Alright guys, welcome aboard. I'm going to try something a little bit different here today. We're going to be taking off in the the Aerobask A320 here, and we're going to be going from Rochester, New York over to Detroit, Michigan. And as you can tell, the weather looks pretty. That's why we're flying it, because I want to see what the weather looks like here. So let me turn the tunes down a little bit, and we will get on board. Let's get inside the plane, get fired up over here. It's pretty dark. I'm actually going to adjust the time of day here. I'll make it a little bit lighter. We'll have the sunset when we depart. Alright, let's see. So ground power is, excuse me, already on, or at least connected. Get our flashlight on in here. Let's get our batteries on, get our ground power fired up. Alrighty, get our navs aligned. Get our nav and logo light on. Let's get our beacon light on, seatbelts on, smoking sign on, emergency exit lights enabled. Alright, let's go down here and take a look to see what we're going to need for fuel and everything. It's a short flight. I'm going to go ahead and just set like 3,500 kilograms here. That should be good. And passengers, we're just going to go with that, so we'll just remove the stairs. They're all set. It's like 3/4 full, or 2/3 full, I guess. Cargo, looking good. Sure, we'll go with the default cargo. Let's close up the cargo hatches. Let's go over to performance, go ahead and set that, and let's get our position here set up. So we are going from KROC to KDTW, and we're going to call it JetBlue 007. Cost index, just going to go 66. Cruise altitude, such a short flight, it's only like 250 miles or something like that, so I'm only going to go to 260. We'll see how the weather looks there. Alright, let's get aligned here, confirm that, return back. Let's see what else we're going to do here. Alright, okay, request all our weights and everything. Bam, that gets populated. Perfect. Alright, let's go over to performance here. We're going to do a 2 flap departure, up 1.2, flex to 55, and let's go ahead and enter our speeds here. 114, we'll set that as V1 also. Alright, looking good, and that'll give us a 0.78 speed. Like I said, pretty short flight here, so shouldn't be too long. Take a look and see what our route is going to be like here. Alright, departing out of here, Rochester, runway 28 departure. I'll have to take a look at that. Runway 28, no SIDS. Alright, super. That's just what we're going to do. Pretty much going direct. Okay, arriving into Detroit. So we're going to have a runway of 4 right. So what we got for 4 right, there's 4 left, 4 right, we got ILS, RNAVs, let's do the ILS, what the heck. I haven't done an ILS in a little bit here. I've been doing RNAVs in the Airbus here, just for practice. Alright, arrivals, what do we got here? We're going to be doing TP Gun 1, what's that? Oh my goodness, TP Gun 1, and hard to see on my other screen, but the Dono or something, there we go, Doneo transition. We're going to be going via Buffalo, so let's see what we got over there. So basically we come out of here, we're going to go to Arco. Let's see, yeah, let's see if we can enter something here. AIRCO. Not sure what the heck that is. Arco. Alright, cool. And then we're going to Buffalo. Yeah. I'm gonna guess it's the first Buffalo. We'll find out. Alright, let's insert that. Let's scoot down here, see if we got any discontinuities. Yep. That looks good. Buffalo to Donio. And I'll put this set, see if we got any discontinuities on the other side. Yes, we do. Let's get rid of that. Alright, looking good. Once we get aligned, which should be pretty quick. Hopefully, I think I set my alignment for a fast alignment, so let's just take a look at my settings here. It should be 10 times, yes. Why is it not yet aligned? Alright, let's get APU fired up. What we got here? Get our fuel on. Get our APU going. APU bleed. Start. Let's get our window and pitot heat on. Alright, that's still aligning. Alright, and let's take a look at our airport map here. So let's go to our browser, and we want KROC. I'm going to just put ATIS. Come over here. Oop, that's not the one. That's not what I wanted. Let's go back there. Ah, did I lock it up? I locked it up. Crap. I hate it when I do that. Off, on. There we go. Probably killed our ground power right there. KROC ATIS. Alright, and I want air nav, not live. There we go. Or aviation weather. There we go. I want ads. That's not what I wanted either. Yes. Let's just do ads. See if we can pull it up that way. There we go. No, it's giving me the METAR. I don't want the METAR. I want the actual page. METAR. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna look at it on my other screen. Let's see if we screwed anything up over here. It looks like, alright, that looks good. We're still waiting for this alignment to happen. I got it set for 10 times, so you would think that would be pretty much instantaneous. Apparently not. Alright, anyway, I'm going to go take a look at my other screen then. I'll take a look at the airport diagram really quick. What do we say? 28. We're going to be taking off runway 28. And let's see, which one is that? 2528. Alright, not bad, not bad. So when we pull out of this ramp, let me bring this up on the screen so you can see it. See if that works. There we go. Alright, so we're parked up here in the north ramp. We'll, I think we're over here by the end. So we'll pull out, take Charlie to Bravo, and then on to 28. Alright, let's set our altitude here. What do we say? 28,000? $26,000. Alright, there we go. Now we got our map in. Let's go over to plan, zoom out a little bit. It's going to be kind of a funky departure because we're not heading directly for it, and hey, that is the way the departure is. So you take off, you make a right turn, way the heck out here to Buffalo. Let's zoom out and take a look at that. Maybe we'll change that. That looks really weird. I'm going backwards here, so we're stepping backwards. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks weird. We're gonna get rid of that. So, yeah, we're not going to Buffalo. Clear that out. Let's get out of here. We're not going to Buffalo. Forget it. Clear Buffalo out of there. Out. Clear the discontinuity. That looks better. Okay. I don't know why the actual departure did have us kind of going up this weird way. Oh well. I probably screwed something up. But no, you go to Buffalo. OC, right? We're at the right airport. Okay. I don't know, but that looks better. Let's zoom in. Take a final look here. All the way to the bottom, which takes us to the top. Alright, we take off, fly over to, there we go, Arco, get top for descent, zoom on into the arrival portion, and down to runway 4. Now this might be a little funky here. Yeah, see, so we're going to come around like this, do a teardrop, come back in for runway 4. Alright, that looks good. Alright, off with that. That's all set. Let's call for a pushback and get on out of here. Let's see. Let's just take a look to see where I am here. Looks like we're going to go... Well, I guess we could go this way. So that will push us right back to here.
Round to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Alright, we're ready. I'm gonna go ahead and call them.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Alright, I'm gonna pause the music just for our departure here. Let's see, and I'm not looking at the stream, so I don't even know who's watching. Alberto, how are you, sir? I'm doing good. How you doing? X-Plane Sim, Airbus Expert. I'm guessing that's you because it's not me. And then Morning Aviation, hello. How you guys doing? Welcome aboard. We'll see how this. We'll see how I do on this damn Airbus in the snow. All right, let's get off of plan view. Go up to 40 here. We'll get ready to get started here.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Alright, so while he connects us up, we'll throw in our generic IFR squawk code. Transponder is set. We do need to get our ATIS though. We need to get our altimeter setting here. Let's try this again. METAR results, sure. Alright, we can just take it off of here. 2978. Looks close enough. Alright, 29878 is set. Alright, let's go outside, watch him push us back here.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, brake is off, I think. Yeah, I'm hitting my B key, which is normally
starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Normally, my brake in the Zibo parking brake, at least. All right, off we go. This should be a nice cruddy departure. Hopefully, I'm pulling out the right way. Yeah. All right, let's get started up over here. We're gonna put our throttles back down. I don't know why they were up. Alright, and we're on engines here. Okay, everything good. Actually, you know what? Did we disconnect power? We never disconnected ground power, did we? It's probably broken now. But anyway, we're on APU power. So startup number 1. direction, startup number 2. This is supposed to be Rochester, not Buffalo. Rochester, New York. Not too far from Buffalo, I guess. Up there in northern New York. Alright, number 2 is started. Let's go ahead and fire up number 1. All up hitting those hydraulics there, or whatever that is. It's almost like you're cranking the old car trying to get it started.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Alright, parking brake on. I'm going to go ahead and turn up all
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Turn up all the lights in here because it's a little dark. Alright, he's out of here. Let's go 2 flaps. We'll go watch the flaps come down. Alright, lovely. I forgot where he was gonna...
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Alright, let's see if we see him out here. Alright, dude, we'll flash him with the flashlight, and let's get on our way over here. Let's get some lights on. Taxi lights on. We'll get our strobes on because it's kind of cruddy out there. Wing lights on. What the hell? We'll get everything on. Alright, so hopefully I know where I'm going over here. Oh, you know what? I always forget to do this. Damn it! I always forget to set the altimeter or the trim. What were we doing here? Performance up 1-2. Alright, there we go. Up 1-2. Let's come back here, go back to normal. And swap that over to normal. Alright, let's taxi on out to runway 28. Supposed to be taking a left out of here. What did I say? Charlie's the ramp here. Yep, there's Charlie, and we will go over to Bravo. Take a left down here. So this is supposed to be light snow. So let's go ahead and get some anti-icing on. Alright, auto braking to max. let's see, lights are on. Gonna get the landing lights here in a second. Lights, camera, action, trim tab, flaps. Okay, good. Looking good. Try to get on that center taxiway. We're going to go all the way to the end here. Alright, we're going to go for immediate departure, so landing lights on. Get squared up here. Just forget to hit my test here. That looks normal.
Approaching 28. On runway 28.
Alright, let me get my view situated here. Alright, we're clear for takeoff. Let's go to flex power. There we go. Alright, flex power set. Got a good crosswind coming out of the right here. Alright, there's V1 rotating. Positive rate, gear up. There's that snow. Alright, let's go flaps up to 1. Go ahead and hit our autopilot here. We'll come back down to climb power. There we go. Climb power set. And there's 200 flaps up. Go ahead and get some of these lights off. Cruddy out there. See how high up this cruddy weather goes. We are off and on our way to Detroit. Alright, spoilers disarmed. And turn down the volume here a little bit, put the tunes back on. Alright, there's 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and get the landing lights off. Yeah, we should probably turn the APU off, huh? That's what happens when you're live streaming. You forget to do everything. It looks like we are out of the cruddy weather here, at least for a little bit. Yeah, Alberto. It takes a. It does look really nice, especially in the evening like this. And that's not even an airport that. That's just the default airport, so it's okay. I don't have any ortho or anything like that, but I do have Ultra Weather XP that gives me some new sky colors. As you can see, the weather's updating there. Alright, so top of climb looks like it's about 47-ish miles or something like that. And then we start our arrival here. Pretty gloomy out there. Outer tank fuel cross feed. I think that's what it says. Cross feeders. Not sure if it's asking for me to cross feed or not, but just went ahead and threw it on. Nice sunset view here. We should maybe get on top of the clouds here.
Altimeter setting.
got my mic off again. Sitting here yapping. I want more sun. Nice colorful sun. There we go. Changing the time a little bit. Let's jump outside and have a view there. Hopefully that's not too loud. Zoom all the way out. There's the sun. Wanted to see the sun for a little bit. Alright, time to look up the weather for the arrival. Let's try to stay ahead of the airplane here. Where are we going? KDTW. Alright, looks like they are going to be winds out of the north at 11-10 miles, overcast 2997. Alright, not too bad in Detroit. Clean up some stuff here on the second FMC or PTU or whatever, not PTU, whatever the hell it's called in the Airbus. What am I going to do here? I'm going to go to progress. Right, no, performance, there we go. Alright, distance to 26,000 feet. Almost up at our climb altitude. Watching that gorgeous sun down behind the clouds. Got the starter clock as usual. A weather change there. Alright, that's our top of cruise. Pretty much tops of the clouds here. Should be interesting. That definitely is a very nice view. looks like top of descent is 81 miles away. 80 miles away now. Let's see what we're going to be doing down there. What do I want to look at here? Just kind of eyeballing this. Where are we going down to? What's this? Got a little crud coming in here. Good thing I left the anti-icing on. Anyway, looks like we were going down to 2,000. See the sunset and the clouds just pop back in. Alright, 60 miles to go to the top of descent. Guys, while we wait for the top of the descent, I'm going to turn down the sounds here a little bit because I'm going to set up another view that I wanted to do. So I'm going to go into X camera, go in here. I'm going to add a view. Under gear, I'm going to call it. And let's see what I want to do. Click out here. I'm going to go down underneath the plane. I'm going to set this view like just aft of the front gear. Alright, there we go. Think we're out of the plane yet? Are we not? Nope, not yet. There we go. Now we're out of the plane. Now let's go backwards here. Let's speed this up a little bit. There we go. Let me see. Now that is the front gear. Yep. I want it kind of off to the side here a little bit. Right about there, I think. Make sure that is the front gear. Yep. Alright, something like that. Front gear. Get rid of the period. I'm going to hit save, and I'm going to do view ID. Let's call it 16. Save it. Get out of that. Alright, let's go back in here. Get our sound back up. Let's just double check. Top of descent. Okay. We got to set one more thing up for this view. I'm going to go in here. Let's see what I want. Keyboard. Views. Sorry about that. View. All. Where is it? Maybe it's just under views. Views. That's where it is. Alright, what did I say? 16, right? 16. I hit that. Hit OK. Alright, I'm gonna turn this down because I don't want it to be loud. Let me see if this works. Nope. Why is that not working? I hate it when I screw these views up. Alright, top of the descent is coming up. I gotta do something here with this view. Let's see. View ID 14. Landing gear. Did I screw that up? I did, didn't I? I thought I already had a view there. View 16. View ID 16. I think I screwed up one of my other views. That's what I did. Alright, so somebody else has got pilot view, left, right cockpit. That's 4. Left. I'm just kind of scrolling through all of my different views here. Panel, lower panel, right rear, there, and there. That should be good. That was view 14. I'm going to make this 16, or sorry, 14 is going to be 15. Don't mind my retarded mappings here. Alright, and then we're going to miss our top of descent, aren't we? Alright, view ID, what was it? What did I put? 14 was going to be that. Yes. Okay. I think that's the one I wanted. Or no, maybe it's this one. 3D cockpit view. Which one was it? I don't know. Let me see if that works. I don't want to miss our top of descent here anyway. Yeah, we'll have to screw around with that a little bit. And there's our top of descent already gone. Let's go ahead and swap over here. Get that going. Wrong one. Alright, so number 14 has got 15 for the view. Alright. View ID 15. So now I need to set view ID 15. Let's see if I do this right. Let's get rid of that one. that's not the ones I'm looking for. View tools. It's one of these other ones. No, that's the ones I wanted. Now wait a minute, hold on. Provided, that's why. You're a retard. This is what I'm looking for. Alright, so with ID 15, I'm going to map it to that key. Hit OK. Now go inside. There we go. That's gonna look so good during a replace. Alright, that's what I wanted to do. My goodness, where is this weather coming from? Do we have the clouds up there? Let's take a little closer look here. What are we going to? Gotta be below 250, which it looks like we're pretty good. So even though we were a little late there on the descent, should be all right. Thank you. I think we're gonna get this off and on here, all the way into Detroit. All right, let's go ahead and clear that out. Let's go ahead and set our arrival. Come over here, zoom in. Alright, Detroit, what do we got? Altimeter is 2997, 29.97. Temperature 2. Winds 340 at 11. Alright, we're going to do a decision height of 200. And we are good to go. Yeah, I would have done the spoilers there, but I think we caught the descent pretty close, so we weren't too late on it. Ugh. Crappy weather over here. I think the Airbus here needs bigger wipers, though. That doesn't go all the way. Alright, so we started our descent. Let's go ahead and get our strobes on. What else we got over here? We'll leave the landing lights. We'll get the seatbelt signs on. And I'm going to go ahead and let's take a look at the airport diagram for Detroit. I'll bring up my other screen here. Alright, so Detroit map. Diagram. I'll zoom in here. I don't even remember what runway we were going to. 3-4 or something, right? 4 right is what we were going to. My goodness, this is a big airport. So I think it had us going around, and there's 3, 4 right. So we'll be going into 4 right. Pretty good. Right next to the terminals. Alright. Cool beans. You can see all the snow on the radar here on Sky Vector. Alright, just out of curiosity, I want to see what my FPS is here in the rain. 25-ish. Alright. Not bad with everything that's going on outside. Play around with the time a little bit. Let's see, make it darker. And then we get the purple cockpit here, which I don't know if you can see, but the cockpit kind of goes purple at sunset here. So if we go all the way to the nighttime, you got to wait for right there. It's like a half an hour, I think, of purple cockpit time in the evening. keep it right there. Alright, coming in, we're going to do a, what is this, left turn, and then we do our little roundabout here onto the runway. Yeesh. Cruddy out there today. Let's jump outside. And what the heck do we have in our altimeter setting? I forgot already. 2997. All right. I'd like to see some turbulence here. I forgot what the heck approach we're doing. We're doing the ILS, right? Yes. There. Get our altimeter set. Going up to 18,000. Looks like the forward cabin's a little warm there at 22. We'll turn that down one more notch. Still at 22. Oh well. darkening it up here a little bit. Let's see. Let's play around with the time. Yeah, not too much difference here other than just the sun coming down. Getting a little sky color there. Trippy there. Warp speed into the sunset. While we cruise along here waiting for our arrival, I'm going to go ahead and bring up my weather utility. Bring that over to the other screen. So this is FS Global Real Weather. This is what's injecting the weather into the FlyJSim for us. We can go ahead and take the actual observation here at Detroit KDTW. There we go. It's improving conditions then. Wind still out of the north, unrestricted viz, overcast 200, so no precip though, not snow in there. Looks like the snow has ended. Now nearest weather station here has got, well, did it just change? I thought it had snow right there. Wait, we just flopped over, that's why we're not seeing any snow. As we dip down into the clouds here. Brighten it up just a little bit. That purple cockpit. Just when we thought we were out of it.
Perfect.
Detroit arrival is like the longest. Probably because there's nothing to look at but clouds. Seems like we've been on this leg for like forever. Making this turn pretty soon. Like, probably like right now. Let's go ahead and watch it. I think I see some lights down there. I see some stuff down there. Let's take a look. Nice, some sun. This song always seems to be really loud for some reason. Look at that boom. Right off the wingtip. Let's see, moon glow. Not sure what the hell that does. Alright, there's our approach. Watching the clouds go by. Alright, 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and get everybody seated, get landing lights on. This should be kind of interesting. We're going to come by the airport, do a teardrop, and come back around. See how that works out. I've done a couple of those in the Airbus here. They seem to have worked out pretty good. that's our airport down there below us, through the clouds. And we will be landing on this runway, coming in this way from over there. We might have to do this a little bit differently here. Yeah, I'm gonna break the rules. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go ahead and just start our descent right here. I was wondering how we're gonna get all the way down to 2,000 here, 10,000. I mean, I guess that's enough here, but this thing's telling me it's too steep of a path. All right, we're gonna fly this sucker then. And oh, the runway. Why do I have 2,000? That's why I had. I don't know why I had 2,000 set there. We actually want to go to 5,800. That might be why I had that in there. Alright, that looks better. Let's do this. We'll still do it manually here though. Alright, I think the weather is gone. Let's go ahead and turn off the icing. Get ready for a manual approach here. So spoilers are up. And get ourselves down to. I'm actually going to go down a little bit lower. I'm going to go 5,500. Approach phase has started. Going down here a little bit. I think my altitudes are hokey here. I'm not sure what the hell I'm looking at. Yep, of course. Alright, the runway is at 2,200. 2,200. 2,000. I don't know what the hell's going on there. We're gonna fly it by hand. Almost screwed it up here. Let's go flaps 2. Autopilot off. Had the spoilers up while I was fixating on the approach there. Alright, I'm gonna take the throttle too. pause the music here. Alright, gear coming down. Spoiled, or flaps 3. Get yourself slowed up here. Got the airport beacon in sight. Might come in a little bit high here. Flaps full. Yeah, we're gonna come in. We're gonna come in real high here. I screwed up that approach, huh? See if we can't make it down anyway. Alright, there's the inner marker. We're like over the airport. I still don't see anything. Nope. Alright. Let's go around. Okay, gear up. Power up. Flaps 2. Well, that was fun. Look at that. Let's see if we can see the airport. We're flying right over the airport right now. Man, that was beyond cruddy. Alright, hold on everybody. We're gonna try to get in there. Do some manual flying here. Alright, flaps 2, let's see if we can get into this airport finally. My goodness. And we are beam the airport. Let's go gear down. Flaps 3. Man, that just like did not want to clear up for us, huh? I mean, I know we were a little bit high, but holy moly. I should probably go right back into it. Go around look like it at least let the weather clear up a little bit here, I hope. Alright, now we're good. There it goes again. Oh crap. Alright, we're going in what? Right? Yeah, right. We're going into the right runway. Let's go ahead and make our turn. flaps going to full. Keep our turn in.
Approaching 04 right.
Okay, looking good. A little bit low.
400.
Glide slow.
Okay, gear down, lights on,
300.
flaps down, clear to land. Pappy lights over here, so I'm just kind of eyeballing it on the approach indicator.
$100. 50. 40.
No idea what the hell that
30.
banging is.
20. Retard. Retard. 10. 5.
Alright, lower the nose. Gently. Thrust reversers on. Manual braking. Alright, there's 70 knots. Stow the thrust reversers. Welcome to Detroit. Interesting little approach there. We had to kind of fudge it. Alright, so the terminals are off to our right hand side. I'll take the next turn off over here. Alright, let's get cleaned up. Spoilers down, get our flaps up, get our landing lights off, strobes off. Take this taxiway right here over to the ramp. We'll do a quick replay of that interesting approach. Let's get our APU fired up. Go ahead and get some cockpit lighting in here. Find a gate here and do a replay. We'll take this guy right here. And they're gonna have to extend that gate for us. Alright. Well, that's it. Welcome to Detroit. Parking brake on. Let's arm that. Let's go ahead and just do the replay here. So we're going to jump right into replay mode. I want to get a little bit farther out here. Let's see. There we go. Right about there. All right, and of course we don't have any engine sounds. So let's go ahead and get the music back on. Look at that. That's what I wanted to see. In fact, we'll go back a little bit more. Alright guys, if you like that, hit the thumbs up button. Helps the channel. Hit the subscribe button and you just stumbled across over here and you're like, hey, I want to see some X-Plane 11 videos. Go ahead and subscribe. I do streaming, I post videos, airliners, general aviation, and even when I screw up like today's approach, it's fun to watch. Alright, let's go ahead and, there's our turn. I was going to speed it up a little bit. There we go. We'll do a couple replays. Not a bad touchdown considering such a wacky approach, huh? Alright, let's back it up. Let's do another view here. There we go. Runway view. Let's go ahead, come on, play, I said. Let's back it up a little bit. Bad, not bad. Had a little bit of a crosswind there. Oh, these Airbuses, they like to land with the nose up in the air. Alright, let's see if we can do a tower view. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's do one more view here. we will call it a night. One more, just for good measure. Alright, I swear, that'll be it. Take care, guys. Till next time, enjoy and have a good evening.